So this is the Snow Street Garden, the Ellen Larson. Hey, Nick. I'm well, thank you.
I got a question. What are these called right here?
Which ones?
This thing.
Oh, those are echinaceas.
They grow, right? They got yellow ones, right? Like that?
Yeah. They're also called a coneflower. And if you're a New York fan, you'll appreciate them being called the David coneflower.
I'm a Yankee fan. You're right. Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
So at the end of the year, you cut them? Like I got things at home I cut.
Well, usually the squirrels and the trucks running them over take care of that. But essentially,
along my fence.
You keep the flowers for seeds.
Yep.
And you plant them, later on.
Head?
But yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what that is. Each one of these individual little things that's been pollinated, that's a seed.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So if I planted some of those now, next year they'll come back?
Generally, yeah, if it likes the condition.
Oh, all right.
You can see how...
Listen, you're missing your call because you do nice things.
Oh, no, I did this for 30 plus years in Connecticut. The boxes, people look at the flowers and they're great. It's like...
No, the boxes are nice.
Yeah, people
it's unique.
Yeah,
it's different. See, I like stuff. My wife's uncle was a florist.
Well, this is all from the city.
Yeah, I know. I see it. I know.
Yeah, like a squirrel coming back.
Yeah. I remember you grew that big sunflower from Mike.
Exactly. He was talking about that. He wanted something for his old man to commemorate his death.
Yeah.
And not everything would live in there because that's a difficult spot down there.
Yeah.
And so what I did was I tried a lot of different things, but I made the ground as good as I could for something to grow in there.
Yeah.
And those are part of the nightshade family. They're which are actually tomatoes, potatoes, eggplants are all part of the nightshade family.
Do you see on Valley Street where the old General Electric is? They got there's an Asian guy. He's building a fucking greenhouse.
Oh yeah,
if
huge.
You go down that, it's gonna be
gigantic. I can't wait to see how that works and how he does.
They say he's put a
lot of money. Yeah, I can say a lot of effort.
My buddy goes to the farmer's market.
Yeah.
He came home with eggplants, $1 a piece.
Wow.
They were beautiful.
Here's something.
Figs, figs. Figs are expensive. You go to a restaurant, stuff with cheese and prosciutto, fucking $25.
My landlord has figs growing. They're very particular. They like Mediterranean climate. You got to wrap them up.
Yeah, and bury them in the ground in the winter.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. And so if they're not done properly, then they're not ready enough for next year. And then what happens is it comes in late. Yeah, and they're not viable. Exactly. So I will tell you something else about that guy, that big ass greenhouse that you may not know, is that he is actually getting credits for remediation of the land. That was all industrial, like brownfield.
Yeah.
So you can't do nothing with it. So he gets extra tax credit, EPA credit, whatever.
It's better than the buildings. It's better than it. How much do you think that glass cost to build that?
Oh, a lot. Yeah. I don't know off the top of my head.
That was General Electric. And there was they all worked down there. We have Imperial Knife.
Yeah.
It's all going.
Yep. So these are memorial boxes. Everyone has a box that I know, or some flowers in there. So this is for my stepmom Ellen in Connecticut. She gave me a lot of like the soil and stuff that I originally planted in here. Some of the sunflowers. Yeah, those are all sunflowers coming up. All right, so these are some of the sunflowers of the Ellen Larson Memorial Garden on Snow Street, which is so-called the Garden of Eagle because it's right across from the Eagle Club. And this is made up of bits and pieces of the city. These cobblestones are from the original road, as you can see. Somewhere in there, you can see the original cobbles of the city. And so that's these right there. Ding, 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 ding. Those are all the original cobbles. And we have some echinacea. This is a yarrow that's supposed to be 4 feet tall, 4.5, 5 feet tall, yellow. That was from the Woonsocket bike path, the recovery. They did renovating and remediating the land over there, and they get rid of the invasives and replace them with native stuff. And so those are fabulous if and when they grow. So these right here are loose strife. These are from Connecticut. My sister Heather in Connecticut. They are kind of quote unquote invasive, but here it's one of the only things that'll survive. And so these are some sunflowers. We love sunflowers, yeah! Sunflowers are symbolic also of one of the first steps of the remediation process of renovating and remediating brownfields. And I have no idea what this pretty flower is, but it's awesome. And here we have the wonderful sunflowers, yeah! Which don't really have any flowers on them yet. Okay, and these are volunteers from last year, which I think originally from Ellen, my stepmom, and you see some of the mint, which came from Connecticut. Cat mint is in here from Connecticut. Ellen, my stepmom, the person that I've named this memorial garden after, they came from her property. All right, so this is coming in close to 7 minutes. Thank you all for watching. If you have watched, hit like and subscribe. Namaste. Thank you for being here.